friends, and happy Friday. It is 8:21 in the morning and Brian and I have already been to Lowe's and back. I was very, very careful when I went to Lowe's. I wore rubber gloves, and then of course I know how to take rubber gloves off because I used to work in the medical field. So obviously I took them off the right way, and obviously I didn't like cross-contaminate. So chill. I just use it to pick up stuff off the shelves and push the cart around. I wiped the cart off. I kept a wipey with me the whole time as well. And then as soon as before I even got into the vehicle, I took off the gloves. So that's how you do it. I want to show you guys a few things that we did pick up while I was at Lowe's. We picked up a couple of paintbrushes. Brian got 30 bags of mulch, and then I bought this stuff because I actually want to make sure that I get, I have Mr. Clean around the house, because we are going to be preparing our house for the market. So I want to make sure that I can go around the house and just kind of clean up everything and just kind of get all the little spots off of everywhere. So I picked up some magic erasers, because these things are amazing to get like spots and stuff off around the house. There's 6 of them in this little box. Then I picked up 2 of these scouring sticks because they're hard water rings, like this says, on our toilet, and I cannot seem to get them off. And I believe that Crystal Tara actually shared that she was using a scouring stick to do that. So that is what I'm going to use to try to see if I can get those rings off the toilet. And then I got some more glass cleaner, because I do know that I'm going to be going around and cleaning all of the windows inside and out as well. And then I actually picked up 2 more cans of Lysol, because they had a bunch of them there. So I just thought, well, you know what, while they're there, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up 2 more of those. And now we are going to have breakfast. And oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys these. Okay, so I placed an grocery order the other day, and I could not get regular Rice Krispie treats because they were completely out. So I'm like, well fine, we'll just try the frosted Rice Krispie treats. Oh my God. Yeah, these are great. These frosted Krispies are amazing. So I made Rice Krispie treats with them, and it just like took Rice Krispies to a whole other level. So if you guys want to make really good Rice Krispie treats, try using the frosted Krispies, because those are like so good. And then I always use paper plates as well. So I also ordered like Dixie plates, but these Dixie plates are not the Dixie plates size that I always get. So if you guys can see like the difference here, I always get like this size, and then obviously they didn't have this size, so they brought me these. So yeah, now we're just kind of using those for like little snacks and stuff, and the Rice Krispie treats. But yeah, I just kind of thought that was funny. I'm like, I kind of needed the paper plates, the big ones, but that's okay. We use a lot of paper plates around here to save on having to put a bunch of dishes in the dishwasher, but again, not a big deal if we have to. But anyway, it's Friday, Brian's home, and we are gonna just kind of get some stuff done around here. We definitely need to sit down and make a list of things that we need to do. We talked a little bit more last night about houses and goal setting and things that we need to get done around here in order to prepare the house for the market and prepare the house for our realtor coming over here and taking pictures and stuff. So anyhow, so yeah, there's just a lot of things we still have to get done, but we will get it done because we have nothing but time right now to do it. So yeah, it's just so much stuff we have to do. Just a lot. I was going to go through the whole like process here of a few of the things that we were going to do, but I'll do that as we do it. But yeah, so happy Friday. Hang out with me today. I need to go put the other video up and edit, or it's already edited. I just need to go ahead and put it up on YouTube. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, so I just had a little bit of breakfast, and Brian is actually watching the something Frankenstein. I don't know. It's like messing up my day. Sorry, I just opened up the blinds. But he has a meeting at 11 o'clock too, so I know that around that time he's got to go sit in the dining room and be quiet because he's got a meeting that he has to be on. It's a huge meeting. It's a meeting with all the corporate people up north. And then all corporate is holding a meeting for all the presidents, which Brian is a president of his company here, so he's got to be on that call. But basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make up the bed. I'm actually going to go sort some laundry and try to get some of that stuff done today as well. I have some clothes right over here that need to be hung up, and then I'm going to do that. and then I might go upstairs and see what I can kind of start getting rid of, because then I can start taking that stuff to Goodwill, because that's going to be like the process here, is just trying to get rid of as much stuff as I possibly can and take it to Goodwill. I'm actually going to start probably condensing some of my like decor stuff, like as far as, because I don't know what, like, I don't know what the next house is going to look like. We have an idea of what we want, we just don't know which one we're going to get. Whatever one it is, it's going to be gorgeous, because that's what we've been looking at. Absolutely gorgeous. Completely different than this house, but nice. I mean, this house is nice too. Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean it like that. But I'm more just talking like nicer, like up a notch. Up a notch. So I don't know, like, I know this, I'm going to kind of keep this decor going, but I don't know if I want to do so much of my Easter decor around. I don't know. I don't know. It'll be something that I'll have to decide once I'm in the house and yeah, they're figuring it all out. I just wish we could do it sooner. It's just because of this whole quarantine thing, it's really putting us behind, because we could get over to Huntsville right now and kind of start looking and getting an idea, and right now we can't. So, and that's tough, but I'm gonna make up the bed and just kind of do my thing throughout the day and check back in with you guys periodically. Alrighty guys, so I am on my way to Goodwill right now, because I have a trunk load of stuff that I'm getting ready to donate. Just stuff that's kind of been sitting up there. A lot of it is clothing, and that's because I had a lot of clothing on my Posh closet for sale, and it's just been sitting on there and just kind of rotating. And I'm like, look, it's been on there for a year and it's not selling. I'm getting rid of it. So I actually closed out my Posh closet for now, because I don't want to have to send anything off at this moment. So I completely closed it all off, and I'll probably end up starting fresh maybe once I get settled and I start going through clothing that way, because I'm definitely not going to start posting things and putting things on there in the middle of trying to, you know, move and all that good stuff. But it was a good start going upstairs and doing that, because I did get a few things packed up, which is great. A few things in a couple of boxes as well. So I'm happy about that. Kind of organized it a little bit better up there. It's still not 100%, but it will get there. So yeah, I'm so happy about that. But I'm gonna drop this stuff off at Goodwill, and then I'm gonna head back home and clean up the kitchen, because the kitchen needs to be tended to. It's a little messy. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Alrighty, so I'm in my car again. It's like it's so nice just to kind of get out and do normal things, but basically why I'm out is because Brian wanted hot wings, so we decided to go ahead and order hot wings from our local hot wing place. So that is what we did. We knew we were going to do something today too, as far as helping or supporting a local business here in our town. So that is what we are doing. We went ahead and just ordered some hot wings from our local wing place, and I'm going to go pick them up, and then I'm going to go back home and we're going to eat. It's pretty much what we're going to do. But yeah, other than that, my car is filthy again from all of the pollen. It's like, it's just all over my car. It's crazy. Like, it wasn't even worth washing my car yesterday, but it's like a normal Friday. I'm out and stuff doing things. It's a beautiful day outside. It's supposed to be high of like 87 today, so yes please, but the pollen count is going to be like sky high. But I was just actually watching the updates of like the coronavirus and everything. President Trump's actually scaring the crap out of me, because I'm afraid that he's gonna open up like Easter time, which is completely reckless. And I understand the need, I understand the necessity, I understand the importance of it, and it's because people want to get back to work, people have bills, people have lives. Totally get that, 100%, and I respect that, absolutely. But I'm listening to people who, the people from the CDC, the head doctors, the head professionals, the head disease control people, and they're saying that if that happens, it could turn out to be worse than it is right now, like double the deaths because of a reckless decision. And as much as we all know, we want to get back to normal. We do. And Bill Gates even said the same thing. It would be completely reckless. And I understand Bill Gates isn't a, you know, a doctor or professional or, you know, CDC dude. I totally get all that. But yeah, it's just a scary, scary thing. So I just hope that he doesn't do that. He's not reckless with it, because if that's the case, I mean, it could be very, very bad. And it could be just the disease wouldn't have time to die off or go away. It would just come back even worse. So anyway, he's got the world on his shoulders right now, and I personally not a big fan, but I do feel bad for the man right now, because he does have the world on his shoulders, and it's a huge responsibility. And I do believe from the bottom of his heart he is trying to, he wants the economy to get better, but it is also an election year, so I'm just gonna stop talking, because I'm sure I'm gonna say things that I shouldn't. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my wings, and yeah, that's it. So I'm sure you guys know, you guys know what I'm saying and where I'm coming from. So I mean, we all have common sense, we all know the desperation. So anyway, oh, bless that old man's heart. So anyway, that's all. I'm gonna get my wings. Talk to you guys later. Bye. So this is the first time I've seen a COVID testing spot here, obviously because I haven't been out, and then this guy's out here doing it. So that's nice. That's the first time I've seen that here in my town. Wow. So Kadow, they're sitting outside. This is where I'm coming to pick up a, oh yeah, it is. All right, I'm gonna pick up Brian's dry cleaning too. Just a quick side note, when you do, and I'm sure everybody's doing it because all of you guys are great people, but when people are delivering stuff to your house, or you're going to pick up some food, make sure that you tip them extra nice, extra good, because, okay, come on dude, you could totally go. Yeah. Thanks. Because their dining rooms are closed, and especially if it's just even a small business, even the smallest, whatever, you guys know what I'm saying, just tip them. That's what I'm trying to say. Just tip very, very nicely. That is all. Alrighty, so we finished our lunch, and we've really just been busy around this house. So I want to show you guys what we are planning on doing. He's gonna paint the laundry room. We're just gonna paint it white to actually give it a nice fresh coat of paint, make it look a little bit bigger. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So I've been cleaning out all of the stuff in the laundry room. So all this stuff I've been moving out, that's just staying there temporarily. I've moved this away from the wall, and obviously he's gonna paint all of this stuff. We're gonna take that shelving unit down. I gotta take all those bubbles and stuff off of there. Those are just peel and stick bubbles, and I put those on when we moved here, and my nieces actually wrote on those. It says Courtney loves you, love. So yeah, they're just like little peel and stick things. So I'm peeling those off right now, and I'm gonna throw them all away, probably even including the ones that says Courtney loves you. I think one down here says Hannah. Yeah, Hannah loves you. Hannah Brooks Davy was here. So I always had those bubbles in here, and I just thought it was super cute because it just reminded me of my nieces every time. So, but yeah, we're gonna take all this stuff out of here, and Brian's going to paint and give it a nice fresh coat, which is nice. So right now I just kind of have all my laundry sitting out here in the hallway. So that way he can go in there and do that probably tomorrow. I've been sweeping in there and vacuuming as well, and I just kind of put everything in that room temporarily. But yeah, that'll be nice to get that painted. But I'm gonna go peel all those things off of there, and yeah, should be good. Should be good to go. It is hot outside right now, you guys. Hot. So it feels so good though. We have the air on, which is definitely a must. I'm actually this Chewbacca that I got a couple years ago at Disney. I'm taking this to my nephew, Lucas. So this whole box right here is gonna go to my sister, my nieces, even that little Christmas thing right there. That's another pile I have started right there for taking stuff to Goodwill. So yes, we are like full gung-ho, ready to do this, ready to get this done. And this is the perfect time to do this while everybody's kind of like having to stay home, because now I'm forced to have to stay home really and get things done. So it's really, really great. And then of course, that's nice that I can go ahead and freshen up my house before the realtors come and take pictures in a couple of weeks. So alrighty, so, but with that being said, I'm gonna go so I can get this up and start editing it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I totally appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe, practice that social distancing. Let's flatten that curve, and let's get our lives back to normal. Because I know everybody is anxious to do that. So, thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.